Last time in the Cube Squid.
Oh, hello, Mom.
Did the four of you get along okay?
Look what they did to my hair!
She doesn't have any.
About that. Just give me 1 second.
You have to go over water too?
Yes, I'm afraid you will have to take a ship.
Okay, that part I don't like.
Not a fan of that.
Me neither.
We get to be pirates.
Okay, now
Okay,
I'm in.
never mind. I'm good. Do they have cool pirate coats, Rill?
One of them, the half-orc, appears to be wearing a vest and not much more on the top, and the other one is wearing a shirt and what could have once been a full jacket, but it's looking pretty tattered at this point.
It looks super beat up though.
Oh yeah.
I lean over to Vin. I want that coat.
Go get it. Grabbing onto the thingy, the what are they called? You know, the ropes that like are tied together and make like a net thing.
The ropes?
The ropes, yeah, those.
So I go flying in and I like Superman punch this first one, and then I'm gonna spin around and I'm gonna duck down and I'm gonna charge up this super heavy uppercut.
The oil did not spread as far as the beds.
Oh, okay, good.
It only caught a few of the creatures around the door actually on fire.
You just
Welcome.
pre-warmed the bed. That's all.
Yeah, they're all nice and warm now.
That body's the nice tender fire.
As you guys look around, the only entrances here are the front door, which there's a ton of stuff piled in front of. The trap door that Vin found, which I'm assuming she's going to tell you guys about, which you could easily put the barrel back on top of.
Yep.
And the stairs you guys came down, which, unless those things are climbing the outside, it's not really a possibility. So this might be a good, safe place to take a long rest. And now our story continues. All right, so at this point, you guys know where you left off this last time, so it's up to you where you go and what you do from here. Iridan's just going to run around the room aimlessly.
Bleb first off, before we do anything, Bleb hops down off of the bed and immediately does 20 push-ups.
Iridan is casing this room because I don't think we did.
Nope. Give me an investigation check.
Vin is gonna go over and stand on Bleb.
That's me. I forgot where to look. 13?
Okay. You find in here just the old bunk beds you were sleeping in, with frayed linens and an empty weapons rack sitting against the eastern wall. Other than that, a few small chests that have some worn clothing and stuff in it. Nothing in your guys' size and nothing of real value. And the desk over in the corner that you can see. But otherwise, it's not... There's not too much in here other than a couple dead eel folk.
Pirate coat?
No.
No pirate coat?
No, this is all like frayed linens and stuff.
Ain't got no pirate coat.
No shinies in here, Vin.
I want to step outside.
Okay.
We looted the bodies, right? Did we?
Nope.
Oh, I'm gonna loot the bodies!
You can go ahead. I think I actually made them all lootable characters, so...
Oh, let's go. Wait,
okay.
can
we like click on it or something?
Can I click?
I believe so.
Oh!
Wait.
And like you guys can move that stuff to your inventory.
Gosh!
What?
What? This is so cool! And these guys didn't have any money on them. That's all I want. They had a lot of hide armor though, holy cow.
They're all wearing hide armor.
Yeah. I'm just checking all the spear folk.
Rill.
Yeah.
Are these doors over here locked? These are the ones that are they locked or are they barricaded?
They are
were
barricaded.
Right? Can I begin to undo the barricade?
Sure.
Okay,
Barricaded
like to
from
do
our
that.
side, or this feels like something on the other side?
From your side.
Oh. I don't know if we should do that.
Why? We killed everything in here.
Yeah, but you notice how it's blocked off from our side? I have a feeling the old guy that we left upstairs is trying to keep something out.
Could I potentially move just enough that I could like look through maybe like a keyhole or something through the door? Is that?
I suppose you could try.
I would like to attempt that.
Okay.
I'm gonna back up.
You can start shifting stuff aside. You don't really find a keyhole in it per se, but you could crack one of the doors slightly.
I would like to do that. I would like to try and be stealthy about it.
Okay.
Just try and
As you
quietly open enough that I can kind of peek through.
Sure. Give me a stealth check then.
Okay.
Iridan's just watching this from behind, like, let's see if he learned anything.
I'm
that's
going
good.
to
That's
move the
23.
barrel.
A nod of approval from Iridan in the background.
Okay.
I'm stealthy too, boy.
So as you slide it open just ever so slightly, you see the outside.
Oh,
This is the front door you guys first came up to.
this is.
that we
Wait,
avoided.
okay, I am gonna undo that. I'm gonna start just shoving the barricade aside then, so that we have quick access to the
Okay.
outside if we need.
Surprise, surprise. There's nothing on this map beyond there except a bright light.
That's fine. I just this way, if we need to make a quick escape, we can at least get out of here.
He's ready.
But I put a light out there so I could actually light it up for you guys.
Hey, Vin, you already kind of ransacked this room, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. You find anything cool?
Door.
Door. Oh, sweet. All right. No shinies though, right?
I don't know.
Door it is. Dun, dun, dun.
Yep, she found underneath one of the barrels a trap door.
Oh. Can I double check the trap door? We haven't opened it yet, right?
Has not been opened.
Sweet. I want to just make sure there's no, issues with this door.
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Alrighty. Investigation. What does double check marks next to it mean?
It means you have expertise in it,
Okay,
which means you've
doesn't mean-
added double your proficiency bonus to it. It means you're really good at it.
Sweet. And not advantage though, just. Oh,
No, advantage is a situational thing.
25.
25. Okay, with that, you're going to find that there's nothing like as far as a trap or a lock on this thing, as far as you can see. You can see worn scrape marks and stuff on top of it from where a barrel has been slid on and off of it. And partly because of age and partly because of the weight of the barrel, this thing has been shoved down into its frame very firmly, and it's a bit stuck. But you think with a decent amount of force, you could probably rip it open.
Got you. Can I take one of the fish guy spears and kind of wedge it in the side and help pry it up?
Sure.
Wanna give me a little hand, Vin?
Okay.
We're gonna try to yank it up.
All right. Between the two of you and the spear, you're going to have no problem eventually just popping it open.
Sweet. Pry bar that thing.
Yeah. And what you can see down below is kind of a gloomy cave-like area with a ladder hanging down.
Alrighty. I guess I'll head down first. Stealthily.
Alrighty.
I will follow stealthily behind.
Off we go.
I will
or not,
wait.
it's right, Iridan.
I will wait until they get quite a ways away before I attempt to go down the ladder.
Okay.
Keep the firecrackers far in the back.
Alrighty. I am prepping you guys on the next screen, and I'm going to put Blep a little bit up on the ledge there. Then you'll be coming in shortly when, I guess, you start coming down. This broadcast is not being sponsored by Rope of Escape. It is not being sponsored, but if it were, I could tell you how the Rope of Escape will help you get out of any dungeon predicament. Delve a little too deep without the right gear? Get yourself lost and now you can't find the exit? Or did you go and pick a fight with the end boss while still only level 3? Well then you are in luck. With a Rope of Escape, you too can exit a dungeon like you were never even there. Just tie one end to a rock, tree, or column before you enter the dungeon, and unspool it as you go. Comes in all kinds of customizable lengths to fit your dungeon delving needs. Rope of Escape is not sponsoring this broadcast because, well, we sort of left it in the last dungeon we were in. But if it was here, I'm sure it would be sponsoring this broadcast. All right, Iridan, as you come down, you find yourself about 10 feet above water in here.
Ooh.
And the ladder
can I-
ends.
Can I pull out one of those spears again and kind of like just push it down into the water and see how deep it is?
Sure. I don't think those spears are that long.
Are they longer than my body?
Yes.
Everything is longer than our bodies.
Yeah.
But you're also still like 10 feet above the surface of the water.
Oh, I see.
And the ladder ends.
Hey, Blip. You want to grab my ankles and dangle me down?
I don't think this is a very good idea, but I mean, yeah, we can try.
Since when do we ever have good ideas?
Okay, Tuesday, you got me there.
Circus.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll.
Goblin
I
circus,
will
goblin
do my
circus.
best.
Really?
You dangle from your feet, I dangle from your hands.
Don't worry, I got you.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics check, the two of you.
Okay.
Oh god.
Or, Blep, I will let you choose to do an athletics if you'd prefer.
No, I'll take the acrobatic. Acrobatics is +6.
Okay.
Athletics is only +5.
Wait.
Dexterity of the small.
Goodness. All right, here we go. Come on. No whammies. Okay, that's decent. That's okay.
So you want the good news or the bad news?
The spear was heavier than I thought.
Okay, so as you guys flip down doing this acrobatic move, you lose control of the spear and it just dips out of your hand. The good news here being, Blep did not let go of you. The bad news being, obviously, the spear is now gone. But you do know that the water is deeper than that spear is.
It just goes.
Yep.
Okay.
And because of the metal tip, it just sinks down out of sight.
I'll pull Iridan back up.
Actually, it's got enough wood. I don't think it would sink, so... But you can see it bobbing in such a way that you're pretty sure it's not touching the bottom.
Yeah.
How big was the spear?
Bigger than us.
Yeah, you're probably
okay,
looking at
yeah.
6 to
Guys,
7
we're only
foot
3
long.
feet.
I'm not used to playing a goblin, so I keep forgetting how small we are.
Yeah, it's probably a spear like that's probably somewhere between 6 to 8 feet.
You have to understand my main characters are like a 7 foot tall minotaur and a 6.5 foot tall tiefling. So playing a 3 foot tall goblin is not in my comfort zone.
You guys are walking around with all these spears now strapped to you.
I've got one, I think.
Thanks for
Yeah.
not tipping me.
You're welcome.
Looks like we
That's,
might be swimming though.
I don't want a bath. That
do,
looks too deep.
do I see a current or anything, or is it just like?
You actually see it coming in and out. This looks like it's affected by the waves outside.
Tide pool type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And if you want to give me a quick give me a perception check.
Is it perception? Ding. My perception rolls are always 13.
Okay. With a 13, you can see some lines both over on the nearby shore over to your the east here and on the wall next to you that pretty clearly indicate that this is probably the low tide mark or somewhere closer to the low tide mark. When it's comes into high tide, it sometimes gets up to this ladder, and probably why there is no more ladder here.
Okay.
Is it roughly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? Is it roughly 25 feet to get over to the other shore?
Yep.
Can I attempt to leap as close as I can to the shore?
Jumping from the ladder?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because I imagine that the shore, like, it gets shallow, more shallow the closer you get to the shore.
A bit, yeah.
This doesn't look like a cliff face, so I'm gonna attempt to make a leap for that, I think.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics.
Okay.
Or acrobatics or athletics, but I remember for you.
Oh, I get to. Oh, well, I already made the roll, so I guess it counts.
If you want to switch.
Can I switch?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was gonna go athletics for that one. Oh, that was a tiny bit better. No, that's a fun roll. Okay, 11. I guess.
All right, we'll say. Why can't? Oh, because I'm on camera control. You land about there.
I'm gonna look up right as he jumps and be like, "We don't want to make noise." Okay.
Vin, are you coming down the ladder at all?
Do I still hear them?
They're kind
You
of
probably
muffled
hear
and
a-
hard to hear.
You probably hear a thanks for not and then splash.
You're also hearing some tidal noise from waves and such.
Okay, then I head down ladder.
Okay.
Hey, look, there's something other than black.
Is Blup drowning?
Blep, what are you doing?
How deep is this deep water?
Yes.
Oh God, I'm swimming to the shore. Is there a hard current? Is it like a lazy river kind of?
No, it's not quite lazy river. It's going to be sloshing you back and forth, but
Okay.
Without a swim speed, you're probably moving fairly slow anyway.
Yeah. Actually, I want to try and make it to the dock, like right
Okay.
here.
Yeah. About the time you make it to about here, though, something's taking a strike at you.
Oh no! Is it touching my leg under the water? That's my worst
It's
nightmare.
doing a
That is
little
my
bit more than
worst-
that.
That is my worst nightmare, Rill. Don't you dare! It's a shark!
You jumped in there.
I'm getting bitten by a shark.
Yep.
I'm gonna cry.
It's a sewer gator. Come on.
It's a sewer gator.
As a 19 hit.
Right, yeah, that hits. That definitely, 19 definitely hits. Oh God.
You take 16 points of damage.
Holy!
Oh my God, that's a lot. Holy crap.
Oof, pulling out the bow.
As you see a
Ow.
fin starting to circle you.
In water?
As the shark chomps on me, I'm just gonna scream and be like, "There's monsters in the water!"
And
Pulling
beat
out
your
a
mic.
bow in the water?
I'm not pulling out a bow.
No, Aaron did that.
No, he's hanging
Aaron-
from the ladder
Aaron's not in the
still.
water. He's up on the ladder still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't want to jump in the water.
All right.
Okay,
I guess at this point, roll initiative, suckers.
Wow.
We got screwed.
Wow.
Rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh, I hate how many times Rill rolled.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's okay. One of them was a 1-2.
I am definitely worrying. You telling me not to worry about something makes me worry about stuff.
Okay. Blep, you're up first.
Okay. I'm gonna clamber up onto the dock.
Okay. Yeah, give me a. We'll do an acrobatics for that one.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
really good.
I switched over to chat just in time to see the dice stop rolling, and I saw the 8, and I went, nope. Yeah, with the 24 though, you're able to pull yourself up there, no problem.
Yeah, okay. Turning around and looking down into the water, are there any within striking distance if I were to whip out the spear that I looted off of the eel folk?
Not in melee distance. You could throw it.
I don't want to. I can't do anything outside of.
Harpoon that whale.
That was kind of my thought, but I don't have the ability to. I don't. Oh wait. Hold on. I'm gonna look. Do I have rope? Please tell me I have rope. I do have rope.
Oh no.
Can I pull out some rope and jerry rig this spear into a harpoon?
Sure. I'll say that's going to take your action,
Not
though,
the rest
so
of
you
my
won't be able to do it.
I figured that's fine, but I can
Yeah.
have it ready for next round.
Absolutely.
Oh heck yeah, I'm totally doing that. I'm pulling out my rope and I'm gonna be like, use it! And I'm gonna start tying the rope onto the end of the spear. And I'm
Let me
thinking,
see. Where did that? Oh, I don't have those prepared, so it doesn't matter anyway. I'm going to use my bow.
Hey, this is a perfect time for me to do this on you guys. That's how far above the water you guys are.
Ah, neat. I am in danger.
how tall am I, or how high am I from the water? How tall is this dock?
Oh. Probably about 10 feet up now.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Good to know.
What's up? 20.
Okay, and you're shooting at the shark you can see?
Yep, and he's not within striking distance of Blep, so no sneakies.
Yeah, no sneak attack there. Well,
Well, hold on.
wait a minute. Yeah,
His
it's the
eyes are on
first.
the side of its head, and he's 10 feet above him.
I already said. Wait a second. Hold on here.
Guys, Sekka waiting.
Well, what I'm thinking is you haven't jumped in the water yet. It didn't know you were there. That's more the approach I was taking there. Hold on, Vin.
So I give him
To the
sneak.
shark, not me. So yes, you can do a sneak attack on it.
There's the normal. Ooh, nice. Okay, and then where's my sneakies? There's my sneakies. I love the sound of this. Ready?
Ugh.
Ooh. 20 extra damage. So 9.
So satisfying. I'm glad I've got that audio turned on too. It's recording it.
As soon as Raiden went, oh, all I could hear is that pufferfish meme where he's like got the mouthful of carrot and he's like, oh.
All right, so 20 points of damage.
29.
Oh, 29. Oh, yep. Okay, I got you.
The 9 normal plus the 20.
At this point, it is definitely bleeding fiercely in the water there.
Nice.
The smell of blood.
And that's it for me. I'm gonna try to maneuver out of the way for Vin. I don't know what Vin's gonna do.
Alrighty. That's the actor's directory. That does not help me with combat. There we go. Vin, your turn. Actually, hold on. Before we go further, Iridan, that's a good point. You're hanging from a ladder. I'd like you to make me a dexterity save.
Ooh.
While you're good at doing this standing firmly on the ground. Hanging from a ladder is a new experience for you.
Oh wait, what is this? Oh, there we go. Saving throw or check?
Saving throw.
Oh, whoop.
That's fine. I love how I can see your mouse moving around to your different spots of your character sheet. To me, that looked jacked. But it gave a number, so we'll take that. Alrighty.
Part with digital.
Yeah. Well, with digital, you should never get jacked.
Oh my god, could you imagine rolling a digital dice and getting a cocked dice?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, then it'd be totally like a real table, right?
That's true. Spend a half hour. Jacked. 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 All right. Now you managed to keep your hold on the ladder. Vin.
I have no ranged.
Sure you do. It's called the Goblin Fastball Special.
Time to jump in the water!
I'm gonna jump in with my swords pointing down.
Are you trying to jump as far as the shark is?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a, I guess an athletics check for that jump.
You're right. It is kind of funny watching everybody's cursors move.
Yep. All right, you will make it. I'll move you. You'll land right about there, and I'd like you to go ahead and make your attack.
An 11 on the first one and an 18 on the other one.
I was actually just about to say, after I saw the first roll, make it with advantage. So go ahead and roll your second attack at advantage. We'll consider that for the first one. So the 18 will hit.
Oh, Vin really did just eat into the water.
That's a critical.
Okay then. Go ahead and roll me some damage. She's talking to herself over here. I know you guys can't hear her.
Oh,
We can kind of hear her in the background.
Oh, okay.
7
That's
plus
the funny
12.
thing is we can barely pick her up on the like through your mic.
19.
Yep. Well, you killed the hunter shark.
Hey guys, it's dead!
Blood for the blood god.
About that time.